Good afternoon, students of Driftwood High School. These are your afternoon announcements. Mrs. Topper, the 10th grade biology teacher, has brought in a new pet to her classroom. What is the pet? A 35-foot-long anaconda. When asked if she had any safety concerns regarding the snake, Mrs. Topper chuckled and said, "That's not a snake. That's my husband." I don't know if she was kidding. The vandals who defaced the lockers in the science hallway yesterday have struck again, only this time they decided to deface the men's restroom. The criminals managed to clog all the toilets with toilet paper, Spanish textbooks, and safety scissors, causing the bathroom to flood all the way to the roof. Little Frankie Gresty discovered the mess when he went to go to the bathroom during second period and was engulfed in a wall of water. I bet he didn't have to go after that. The Driftwood tennis team has faced terrible budget cuts this semester. First, the team was not allowed to have uniforms, which didn't seem to bother Coach O'Neill too much. Then the tennis court was converted into Principal Johnson's personal parking lot. As if that wasn't enough, the team was forced to sell their rackets on eBay, ironically, to afford the bus trip to the regional competition. They lost. But thankfully, the school finally found it somewhere in the budget to buy 3 tennis balls. What can a tennis team do with no tennis court, uniforms, or rackets? Well, as Coach O'Neill always says, you only need balls to have fun. Only balls and the determination to play with them. Well said. Prom court voting took place today, despite the recent tragedy of every dress shop in the area being burnt to the ground. Every dress shop except Lucy's Boutique, that is. When asked for any tips on buying a prom dress, the owner of Lucy's Boutique said, "I don't know about any fires." What fires? I would never do that, ever. Don't call here again. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Principal Johnson has decided that next Tuesday will be a snow day. He said that the weather has been pretty good lately, but he expected to get much worse in the following week. When asked why a school in southern Florida would need a snow day, he shrugged and rolled away on his hoverboard. Millennials, am I right? The Philosophy Club will be holding a fundraiser this week to raise funds for their field trip to another plane of existence. They will be selling vague, unanswerable questions and pondering looks into the horizon for $3 each. Lunch tomorrow will be a boulder, smothered in barbecue sauce and set on fire in the teacher's parking lot. Just like Mom used to make. Student government is hard at work on this year's prom theme. They are deciding between a list of different student-suggested choices. Here are some of your suggestions. 80s office party. Minimalist artists between 1955 and 1956. Jimmy Buffett. Broken flashlight. Where's My Mom? And A Night Under the Sea. Tough choices, guys. Lastly, the maintenance staff has asked me to remind all students that if they want to be safe, they shouldn't be sniffing around in places they shouldn't be. Remember Winston Archery? Have you seen him lately? Exactly. So don't go looking around in places you shouldn't be, especially room 114. That's all for today's announcements. Good afternoon, Driftwood High School. Enjoy your evening.